they get in racking up those points on the break.
Now here's Pippen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Embiid, no good. Knocked loose. Pass to Oden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches a three. This one for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Hartford leading by 8. Now Suggs. Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Gordon. Good. Nice job down low.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And Oden sends it back. And he gets it back. Down low. And the basket by Gordon.
Assisted.
Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hartford moving the ball around. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid. Rising up and doing big man things.
Hartford foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for Chicago. Greg Oden.
And so he hits both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Pippen. The three. Hartford keeping it alive. The new 14. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you being green yet.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Oden hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Going inside. Pass to Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Embiid. And Hartford again with the bucket.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
To the middle. Here's Odom. That shot, no good. And Hartford going the other way now. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Foul. 2nd team foul.
Suggs with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
Hartford foul call.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
And working, getting themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Suggs to the inside, and stolen by Burke. Here's LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. James has got his first bucket in this one.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
Sinks the three-pointer.
but the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Embiid. Burke grabs the miss. Chicago trails by 8. Got a piece of it. Durant. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age. You might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Here's Lillard. To the paint. Here's Williamson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Going to work in the lane. Zion's wide frame allows him to carve out a lot of space inside.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's LeBron. Good work defensively by Pippen. Pass to Suggs. Down low. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got the lead up to 10 now for Hokies.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here is Lillard. Inside. Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Noah. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Noah's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And Williamson throws it down.
Tough to stop. Rolling off the pick. Zion with great hands and agility.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Back to Durant. From past the arc.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're slightly out-rebounded. Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
So both teams changing it.
LeBron James. Assisted by.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And the slam dunk by Irving.
The assist.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Lillard outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Hartford leads by 13.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Durant.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Pass to Irving. In the corner, it's James. Here's Burke. He's covered by Anderson. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
3.
Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Suggs with the ball.
Chicago
Guarded
foul.
now by Irving.
Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. Durant with the steal.
The turnover total in the first half, only one, but a totally different story here in the second.
Here's Irving. And stolen by Lillard. And stolen by James. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Williamson. And he drops it in from the low post. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Three-pointer, Lillard. To the wing on the left. Inside. And finished off by Anderson.
And how about the attitude of Anderson there? Whenever he gets room to take off, he is going to capitalize with the throwdown.
Back to James. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Hartford on the break. Pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Lillard. .56 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock. Hartford needs to get off a shot here. A three. No good on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Suggs with the steal. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he makes that one. Williamson's got 8.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And again, Chicago. No good. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Aaron Gordon.
Chicago making a switch here. Pass to Oden. Outside Irving. Another shot. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. Now Oden. Shot clock at 5. Leonard with the bucket.
And you have to get out on Leonard. His three-point shot is lethal.
Pass to Suggs. Over Gordon. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And it's Hartford with a 10-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 10. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Chicago. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Julius Irving.
And that one's good, Irving.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Finished off the break.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Hartford. Joel Embiid. Giannis.
Driving inside. And finished off by Oladipo.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Oden. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Oladipo misses. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Leonard. Chicago again turning it over.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Hartford with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
And Hartford calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Really tough news. It's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
Back to Odom. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rice, no good.
He's got bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
To the paint. Here's Noah. Rebounded by Oden. Chicago trails by 6. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
And, guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Irving looking over the floor. Lets it go with the 3. Hartford keeping it alive. The new 14. Hartford moving the ball around. A second chance effort. Leonard with the steal. Stolen by Pippen. .46 seconds left in the fourth. Money!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers can be quick.
Here's Noah.
Williams is a pro at running the screen. Outstanding at firing passes right through the holes in the defense.
Pass to Irving. Back to Odom. And here is Oden. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Rice. That one wide left.
Chicago foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Chicago foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Morant.
Ja Morant.
Yes!
That's a Ja Morant special.
ripping the hearts out of them all day.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Scottie Pippen taking 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's what you take.
Man, I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. They can't afford any wasted possession.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Victor Oladipo.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Burke off the mark.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
And so it's Hartford with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faked.
When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up in for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. I'ma keep the blind, I think I ran out of love. I'ma say what I want to you. Steady doing too much, I think now we lost our touch. You ain't the same person that I know. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Under the cover of night, nothing but darkness till daylight. Hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. When you said that, hope you know that you were crossing the line. You got me so I can unwind. Screaming for help, I might wind up for the night. Yeah. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense. Problems, you only give me problems. Sick inside of always dealing with your nonsense.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip,
scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Scrape off on a pump. Hit the gas, got a bag to get. Keep it short like an acronym. Small faces, I'm after them. Old Benji's gotta check the print. Little mama in the checkered print. Got a whiff of this criticism. Boosted up her.